Serviam, which means I will serve, is more than just a word. It is a call to action. For me, Serviam became motivation to pursue my interests in human rights and fight against human trafficking. Serviam, our motto, is what led me to a group called Levantate, Mujer, which means rise up, woman. Let me share my story with you. Hi everyone, my name is Natalie, and I am a junior here at Ursuline. In the spirit of Serviam, I have searched for a way to become involved in the issue of human trafficking. For example, I partnered up with a nonprofit called Levantate Mujer. This is an organization that reflects the value of Serviam and promotes human rights for women in my parents' home country of Bolivia. So let me back up a little. Let me back up to when I was 9 years old. I remember I was sitting on the couch watching the news with my parents. Now, as a 9-year-old, I usually didn't pay attention to the news. But on this particular night, there was a report that grabbed my attention. It was about a girl my age in Mexico who was taken against her will and forced into labor by her captors. This was the first time I heard the words human trafficking. The story continued about this girl whose name was Flor Molina, and she was just 10 years old. She was taken away from her family and forced to work with barely enough food and no one who cared for her. It was amazing that this girl survived this terrible ordeal, but thank God she did. Her terrible story impacted me emotionally, but I was only 9 years old myself. Deep down, I knew that I had to do something. With the help of my parents, I was able to educate myself and delve into research about the problem of human trafficking. What is it? Who does it involve? And where does it occur? I learned that human trafficking is the third largest criminal industry in the world, and believe it or not, it happens everywhere. Since then, I never stopped learning about this topic and never lost my desire to do something about it. As a matter of fact, when I was 13, I was able to join an organization by the name of A21, whose mission is to combat modern-day slavery. As I moved on in school, I was looking for a community that shared my concerns and my desire to act. Eventually, this led to a search for the right school. From the first moment I stepped into Ursuline, I knew this was the place for me. I started in the 8th grade. I am a junior now, and I have come to the conclusion that Ursuline is my second home, as both the community and the curriculum here has shaped me in who I am today. I am so fortunate to have the opportunity to be surrounded by inspiring, hardworking, talented, and ambitious classmates every day. Not only does the student body reflect these values, but the faculty and staff do too. For example, freshman year in English, we were assigned to create a TED Talk, and I was trying to think of a topic. I knew I wanted to base mine on human trafficking. Before I began it, I had gone to my teacher, Ms. Griffiths, to ask for her opinion and advice on my topic. This led to a long conversation about what was really important to me. She was genuinely interested and intrigued about my background and connection to human trafficking. Not only that, she was very extremely supportive of my stance on this issue. And at the end of our conversation, she gave me the advice that no matter how difficult the topic, you should always demonstrate passion and advocate for what you believe is right. She really empowered me to use my voice as a tool to make an impact on this issue. This inspiration from Ms. Griffiths motivated me to accomplish my service on a global scale through my partnership with Levantate Mujer. And I actually traveled to Bolivia this past summer to promote an end to human trafficking. This just goes to show that the faculty here do more than teach, they inspire. They are genuinely interested in getting to know you. As you progress through your years here at Ursuline Academy, I can assure you that the teachers here will have a great influence in your life. So yes, service is a large part of the Ursuline community, an important aspect of my life. But there is even more to life here at Ursuline. I am a student athlete here, playing soccer in the fall and running track during the winter and spring. I also have a passion for music, specifically the violin, and I play it for our chamber ensemble here. So, you can be a scholar, an athlete, have passion for service. Whatever it is, Ursuline Academy can be your home away from home. You have been accepted into a school that provides you with the tools to accomplish your dreams. If you're interested in joining a school that opens opportunities like these in the future, then I say to you, Levantate, Mujer, and come join the Ursuline community. Bienvenidos to Ursuline Academy, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you for listening.